So welcome everybody to another episode of Ask PIG, and in this one I got an email from somebody who was asking if after having reappears in your bachelor's it is going to be possible at all to apply to German universities and what kind of effect it is going to have on their profile. I think again this is a very interesting question and something that people struggle a lot with. To start with this, first of all, reappears do not matter in the German application procedure as much as it would matter in Indian system or something, because the main thing is here they do not differentiate if you have cleared an exam in one time, two time or three times. So as long as you have cleared the exam, it's completely fine. It would be mentioned in your transcript, but it isn't going to have any kind of negative effects when you're looking for a job, when you're applying for an internship, or if you're applying for PhD and so on. It is still totally fine and you don't have to worry, hey, I failed in that exam. Is it going to have a long lasting effect on my career or my academics? No, that's not the case. So that's the answer to the first question. And the second question is like if it is going to be possible at all. Yes, it is possible. The thing is, some universities which have some kind of different criterias might take it a bit seriously, but in most of the transcripts that you see in India, it's not mentioned in what number of attempt did you clear the exam. So that definitely plays in your favor, and that is also very nice. So in general, if anybody is concerned that, you know, I have a reappear, I failed in a few exams, and am I able to apply at all afterwards? Well, you know the answer now. Do not worry about these tiny things, because these tiny things can always be asked to the university very easily. So you should always focus on how actually you can build your profile, because for any kind of application process that you're doing, for example, if you're applying for a job, your transcripts aren't going to play as big a role as your CV might or as your reference letter might. If you're applying for universities, then yes, grades are extremely important, but other important things are also your statement of purpose, your letter of recommendation, and your CV. So like all of these small things are very important, and you have to take care of it before you just like compile all of your application and you throw it to the university, because different universities have different evaluation criteria. None of the evaluation criteria actually considers in what attempt did you clear the exam. So like that is something very important to understand. The main things are, if you have to like, you know, just summarize it one by one, the first most important thing that the universities always check for is what is your grade point in bachelor's. Once they have seen that, then second one comes, how much work experience do you have? If you have good enough work experience, really nice. Both of these things will work in your favor. Then they come down to CV, then they come to SOP, then they come to the letter of recommendations. That is how the general flow works. And the people who are curious, you know, I have really good grades in IELTS, will it be of some kind of benefit for me? That's not the case. That's not how generally things work here. IELTS is more like a threshold. That means if you have 6.5, it's great. You can apply to the universities. It doesn't mean if you have more than 6.5, if you have 7, 8 or something, it doesn't increase your chance to get admit. IELTS is just a requirement. 6.5 or more than 6.5, it is going to be taken the same. So I hope this answers your question, the person who wanted to remain anonymous here. So in any case, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot everybody. If you are curious about studying in Germany, I have the online course created which is called The Complete Guide to Studying in Germany, and you can avail that course on my website. And for those people who are in the course, we have a separate Facebook group called The Big Academy Students. So there we are having live sessions every 2 weeks, and we are just tackling all of these different kind of problems. So if you're interested in studying in Germany, go check my course out, see if you like it or not. I know you are going to like it, so there's no question that anyways, I created it with a lot of efforts. So thanks a lot for watching. If somebody's interested in joining the course, you can do that. If somebody's interested in joining the mentorship program, you can do that on Patreon. For any other questions, issues or problems, you can always write me an email at bharat@bharatingermany.com. So thanks a lot for your time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.